Chapter 16. As Oriole soared further away from the shore, she couldn't help but feel a sense of unease creeping over her. The vast expanse of open water stretched endlessly before her, and she knew that once the shoreline vanished from view, finding her way back would be a daunting task. In the daylight, navigating the ocean required careful attention to currents, wave patterns, the position of the sun, and the direction of the wind. However, maintaining focus on these factors became increasingly challenging as she struggled to keep pace with the elusive underwater shadow. As the light began to fade, Oriole's apprehension deepened. After 20 tense minutes of relentless pursuit, she spotted the distant outline of an island on the horizon. Taking note of its size and the activity bustling along its shoreline, she realized that the shadow below her was heading straight for it. Driven by a mix of curiosity and urgency, Oriole decided to hasten toward the island, propelled by the tailwinds pushing her forward. As she approached it, there were sea dragons on the beach, out of the water, dozens of them. They seemed to be completely comfortable, and then, suddenly, they all organized themselves and rushed to the shoreline as if to greet something. And then Oriole remembered the giant shadow she had followed to this place. It walked out of the water. It had legs. It walked. It was at least 10 times larger than any of the other sea dragons. Oriole flew past the beach area into the interior of the island, seeking cover from the trees. She didn't want to be spotted. The twilight was a good sign that she could watch without being seen roosting in the tall trees that bordered the beach area. She was mesmerized by the sea dragons, particularly the large one. She wondered as she landed on a high branch of a tall pine tree whether it could breathe fire like obsidian. And then it happened. The sea dragon, the queen of sea dragons, raised her head to the heavens and belched out a fire spout not unlike a volcano. It went up hundreds of meters, rising like an unfettered star shooting across the sky. She was huge, fast, fire-breathing, water-swimming, and air-breathing. She was the perfect dragon, if she knew how to fly. The perfect enemy was waiting. Oriole shuddered at the thought, but her eyes did not deceive her. As the fire spout rose in the air, a jangled chorus of Morse code sonar sounds echoed through the trees. She was a good distance from the sea dragons on the beach, but the sound was almost deafening, ringing in her ears like 1,000 chimes, so high-pitched they hurt her ears. The ringing continued until she felt herself losing consciousness. It came gradually, so she had time to wedge herself between branches so she would not fall. Then a deep blackness, the kind you fear but cannot resist going into.